Monday morning, getting the grind on. I think we want to grind for. I think I'm gonna do quest today, but I think I'm gonna do the large room. We need to get that going. So let's go to Hardy Bay. Check that out. And what we'll do is we'll hunt out. Oh, where you going, buddy? Yeah. Try to get away from me. I've got hunting 9, so I could probably grind that up to 10 and be done with it. This area, I think it's this area where there's a lot of deer, sernix. So we'll sweep through here, just grab some antlers and hides and things. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a little fishing person. Let's pull up. Let's pull up. What's up, girl? What's up, cousin? Oh, you can't. What are you, a bot? Mr. Fish. Oh, there's a little circle fish out there. And I actually have some worms on my hook, so I'm gonna catch some upgraded stuff. But I don't think I've fished this spot before. So let's see. Oh, a channel cat? Yeah. Oh, what you got? Oh, what you got up in there? What is it? Oh, you got the wagon wheel. The wagon wheel's actually I got to give one to Kinley as a weekly quest. So I've been watching that. First time seeing this game. Yeah, man, I really dig it. It's upscale Minecraft and with a little bit more community-based stuff. So you can actually do a community and work on housing plots, and I'll show you the housing plot after I get done with the grind session. But really digging it. The fishing's a lot different. We're gonna throw out that thing. You just literally left click and hold it, and toss the line out, and then it's actually gonna get on the hook and set itself. When you left click, you just start reeling, and in those parentheses, the fish has to stay between those parentheses and stay green. And I'll show you what I mean. It'll catch here in a second. There we go. It'll stay in the parentheses, and you'll just go left and right to move the parentheses on that yellow bar, and bang. Silver salmon. And I can still fish that same hole. I've never had that happen before. Usually, once you catch the first fish, it's out. But what other games you been playing? Out of my mind. I need to eat too. I'm losing focus. Oh, is that a new fish? Oh yeah, it's a jump. Yeah, that's a nice one when they jump like that. Come on, come on. Oh no, no, no. Get in the boat. Spotted bullhead fish. Keep going. That hole is still out there. I dig it. But I'm actually trying to save some cash. It's 11K to get the next room update. You talking about Epic RPG? Man, I've been having a problem. I've started too many new games, and I realized that yesterday I was struggling to get through all of them. COD, Zombies, and Minecraft. Yeah, if you play Minecraft, you'll be able to just grab that link, um, and you can download this game for free to play. The only thing they charge is like I bought the deer antlers in this outfit. Like anything that's a customization, they'll charge you on that. But you can play the entire game for free, kind of like Minecraft, except you don't have to buy the initial, which I liked about this. and they have a really good community. It's kind of laid back. I would say it's more like a sim, like a sim modded base. But they have all these accomplishments in here, which is nice. So, um, advanced angler, advanced cook, and I can still fish that same bubbles, man. That I literally have never been able to fish one more than once. This is like my sixth cast in here. But we'll jump out of fishing here in a second. Um, no, it's PC right now, but they did make it for the Nintendo Switch, which I thought was kind of an interesting take. So yeah, let's get out of the fishing mode. Let's get back to foraging and hunting, and I'll show you some more areas in here. What's pretty cool though is that they also have a community feature on here where you can join a community of like 30 players or so, and end up being able to help each other out. You can visit each other's houses. Oh yeah, the I still play Con too. That was the thing is that I had Con going. I've got Illy Riot going. I've got now this Palia going. I've got I'm gonna do a Minecraft series with another guy. Yeah, this person knows what's up. They know where the good stuff is. I've got Age of Origins going. Come in. Ow. I had a lot. I started playing Call of Dragons. I mean, I was trying to catch up on all the games yesterday. It was like 6 or 7 games. And I was thinking, man, I really need to pare it down. And I think Paleo is going to be the one that I go with. Um, the only bad thing for me is that there is there's so much back here. Nobody really comes way back on this back corner of the map. Like when you look at the map, like this corner right here, nobody's really playing back here, so you end up having a ton of stuff to forge and collect, man. Yeah, the cost of PCs right now too are so much cheaper than the past. So you could pick up a really inexpensive PC, at least if you're going to ask your parents as a gift, or if you're kind of old enough on your own. But and I found that they have those little decks now that look like consoles that are PCs that are less expensive too. They look kind of cool. Yeah, there's not a whole lot back up here. You can just with the R button, you can pull up in this menu and do any of your tools, and you can see which ones are upgraded. So there's different levels based on what you can do, and the map is fairly interactive. Like this tree, I won't be able to cut down this tree. It won't even give me the action. But like this one, I can cut down. So you can really change the landscape of the game and collect your little wood. Um, Tap Titans 2, Clash of Clans, Clash of... Yeah, you'll love, if you play mobile too, there's a game called Call of Dragons that was released in March of this year, and that's a really fun mobile game that ports to PC as well. So if you're going to play a PC, you can really, really, really enjoy that game. But it's a base builder that has troops and heroes, legions, like probably one of the most advanced games for mobile like that. Way better than Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, and all that stuff. Like I just couldn't get into those for whatever reason. Yeah, you'll like it, man. Call of Dragons. I started playing it about 3 weeks ago. You can get the first 15 levels pretty quick in that one. Um, so this is a new area, Bahari Bay. We moved over. So this is Kilimanjaro or whatever they call it. But this opens up a whole new section of the map over here. And this is kind of like level two, if you will, I guess. In Kilimanjaro in that Kilimanjaro area, they even they do like copper, um, some of the basic level herbs and stuff that you can collect. When you move over to Bahari Bay, you can then move up to iron. And so on copper, you can get silver. On iron, you can also drop gold. And there's also pallium in here. And pallium is just fairly impossible to get. Like this area is probably farmed more heavily now as people are advancing past 6 and 7 on mining and foraging. This is what iron looks like. It looks just like copper, except the copper on the top has that dark Fallout Shelter. You know, I've started to play Fallout Shelter. My wife doesn't game at all. Not a gamer. She'll do some app gaming a little bit, like Gardenscapes or something like that, like a Wordle. But she won't go into like grindy gaming like this. And I thought maybe Fallout Shelter because she's all zombified. She loves anything with zombies in it. She would play that. But I just haven't learned enough. You can tell it even in here. There's all kinds of people farming and all kinds of NPCs roaming around. Hodari is the mining guy in this one. And so you can get out here, you can give them gifts. I've already given him his gifts. And he has a store, so you can come into your store, you can buy recipes from these guys. An ore compass would be cool to be able to track this, but I'm looking to get all my tools exquisite level. The problem is that I'd have to get flow infused planks and pallium bars and everything, and that's just kind of a little bit more advanced. So, Age of Empires. I looked at Age of Empires. Yeah, Civilization. Now we're cut from the
You're
same
around, I
cloth when
guess.
it comes to games like this. So, yeah, like anything with Civ. You probably like Hearts of Iron 4. I haven't played that one. They've been trying to get me, and by they I mean people from our server are like, you got to play Hearts of Iron 4. You got or HOI 4 all the time, man. But I got totally geeked out on Civ way back in the day. I'm talking about like, and I'm an old guy, but probably mid '90s. A buddy showed me Civ on an old computer before like PCs were really heavy coming out, and we would sit and play that, and I was just blown away by the very first Civ game, and then it got crazy. Like Civ, what like 6 or 7 now they're up to. Um, and sometimes they can get a little bit too carried away with games and options and everything. So, what was the game that I got into? I'm not a much of a first-person shooter, but I got into a game. It was before Call of Duty. It was on the PC, and it was one of the very first PC games that came out. It wasn't Doom. It was what was the competitor for Doom? I can't remember. I'm such an old guy right now, but we're gonna farm in here. I need 11,000 gold. It's gonna take me a while, so we're gonna fill bags. And then you always want to get back to your plot. Like I've done my gardening for today. This is not gonna kill this guy. He's gonna run away. I gotta go chase him down. Hate those guys, but they drop like upgraded meat and upgraded antlers. You just gotta chase them all over the map. So, what's great about this game is you only need to get one shot on stuff, and then they'll let you get him. Once you get one shot, it allows you to collect. So even if it runs down the map and somebody else shoots it, by the time I get down the map, I'll be able to collect, which I love about this game. So it's not an all or nothing there. There we go. Dark Souls. I've never heard of Dark Souls. What's Dark Souls? Shoot. Those arrows. Come on. Come on. Slow down. Stop. Stop. Stop and graze. Oh, another chase. But this is kind of good because they'll let you chase around, and you'll find other things to collect, and sometimes find a node to pop one out. I forgot we was way back there. All right, so where'd that other guy go? Here, yeah, here we go. Look at that, another hit. Got him. Another RPG based game. You know, I really enjoy a good series. Like, what was the game way back in the day? I played the Ultima series, and then I got really wrapped up into that. But that was like for like playing strategy stuff. Elder Scrolls, yeah, yeah. And I bought Elder Scrolls, and then I asked for a refund on it because I knew I wasn't gonna play it. Um, what I like about these sorts of things, man, is that you can like I can just turn this off right here and come back to this, and the map's not gonna have changed. There's no there's no leaderboard, right? There's no there. Stop putting Elder Scrolls back on my I gaming for a really long time. You know, oh, I thought that was an iron node. Let's tap this anyway. I played World of Warcraft for probably 2 or 3 years too, back in the I don't know 2006 range. Really enjoyed that, but I think it was more so we had a group of friends that all hung out, and so on Friday nights we'd go get dinner and karaoke for a little bit, and then everybody would go home and get on their PCs and we'd game all night long. It was kind of fun. I moved from the area that I was living in and lost track of those friends. They were more of a casual guild, and I was looking for some progression type guilds. So I need to work on my cooking too. Get my cooking to like a 3 or a 4. It's pretty low. I'm out of focus. We'll leave 2 there. Oh, there's another tough starter. He's gonna run. Oh, I got him from distance. Nice shot. Sega Saturn. 35. Yeah, so you've been around for a little bit to play some of those games, man. I think the first Civ would have been, I spent 4 years in the Army, and that first Civ would have come out in like 92, 91, 92. I think it was called Civ at that time. And I think my buddy had it on an Amiga. Like, that's how long ago it's been since I played those things. Most people don't even know what an Amiga is. And I'm not finding many nodes to tap over here. None of those have any ore in them. But I'll show you. So, here we go. So I've got 4 at fishing, 3 at cooking. I need to raise cooking. 5 at gardening, 7 on mining, a 9 on hunting, a 3 on bug collecting, 9 on foraging, and a 5 on furniture making. I guess I could raise furniture making a little bit too, but just collected. I've been hoarding a bunch of stuff too, so I probably have a ton of stuff in my inventory I can get rid of with that next room because it takes 8 hours to build it. That had like a little ray on it. All right, where are we at? Thorny thicket. Yeah, the Ataris, man. My parents bought an Atari really early on, and what was cool is that we had a game night, and I forget which night, like every Tuesday or whatever it was, and we would all have dinner together, and then we would literally play Atari together. Some of my favorite childhood memories were around gaming with my parents. So, kind of a good time on here. I think what I would do is most mornings, Briar Daisy. I've never even seen a Briar Daisy before that I know of. Most days I'm gonna grind for like an hour in the morning. I'll work a skill. Kind of working on fighting. Yeah. Oh, and I've been playing a lot of League of Legends, but I stopped when Palia came out. I just was doing a bunch of errands and really enjoyed that. Been through here too. Oh, there's. See if I can pop some gold. I just bought the gold bar recipes. Leagues, yeah. I've really enjoyed leagues, man. But if I get on there that quick, I just need to do something different. I'll go on there and smash mouth for like 2 or 3 games. Oh, oh, don't run. Try to get him. Distant shot. Let's chase him down. That's what I like anyway. Oh, did I get it? A two-shotter? That can't be. Can't be a two-shot. No, there he goes. He's running slow. Oh, right at his feet. Right at his feet. Buddy, slow down. Stop. Stop. Right in the neck. Can I get him again? Over the head. I'll just chase him. Is that Hodari again? Did we make a complete circle on the map? Did we? We did. We're going back up there. Or is that Tamala? Track it down and see who it is. Tamala, yeah. Let's see if we can
What
work for a
brings
little
you
bit.
here, darling?
She takes gifts, though. Let's see what she wants. Emerald carpet moss. Would you be a lamb and bring some back to me? You're like, Master Yi. Ah, man, I'm not patient enough for Yi. Yi takes a little bit, like 4 or 5 levels to get going.
Noodles, darling.
Do I have a carpet
Nice
moss?
of you to
She
drop
wants to
by.
make one too. I like the ranged people. I like the Syndras or the who else is annoying? Is like the Heimerdingers. Like I love those sorts of guys.
Aw.
I love playing Maokai on total defense too, because that W stuns and the Q can knock people back into the crowd. Could you only find a few sprouts I can clear my throat? Leave it to me. Got it. Alright, so what if I gift? Do I have any carpet moss in here? Sweet tea leaf. That's the briar daisy. Ah. So she wants all stuff from the other area, of course, that I don't have. So
I'm sure our paths will cross
let me see
again.
what the quest was. Generosity, Badger Blues, Fork in the Path. Find people. Find something for Ani. Louder than words. Rocky. Buy something from Zeki. And find sprouts. Man. I'm stacking up quests. I'm stacking them up. Let's see let's go the opposite way. Let's get down to the ocean front. I know how to play him right. Yeah, there are times where Yeek just goes ham. I mean, he's just like, but what I find that there's two types of players. There's the people that play Arims all the time, and they're aggressive, and they understand that when you go in, you got to go in with your team. And then there's the people that play Summoner's Rift too, and they're patient and they want to grind it out. And I'm like, no, that's not the way you do Arims. You got to go in and smash mouth Arim. I should get a shot out there. Oh, well, good shot. He's still running. We got a runner. And I don't mind tanking every now and then too, like on Tom Kent or something like that. There we go. Got him finally. Where am I at? I got lost walking around. So take a right. I'm gonna go down to that. 2:47 a.m. pathway. Don't run. Oh, no. These guys put him in the neck. I don't even want to chase this guy down. Oh, he juked me. Oh, he's juking me all over the board. Chase him down. Oh, there's a mushroom. There's another guy here. We can tap his friend. There we go. Oh, there he is. Oh, don't move. Right in the butt. Get moving, boy. All right. I hit him and he ran off again. Do you see that? Left loot. he took off. Maybe I hit it different. There we go. Let me clear the centers out and I'm good, yeah. What gets me is when teammates leave their lane and start killing my targets. And, yeah. Yeah. I, um, I think there's a point in the game where people, we have all the bosses. There's just a point in Arams when you're playing too that, I'm not much on Summoner's Rift though. I don't like playing the Rift. I just love getting on there 5v5 lane and just smash mouthing it, man. That's my kind of gig here. There's no one around to help tap that mine. That is the infused wood here that you can get. But the problem is it regenerates when you hit it, so you can't chop it quick enough. It requires multiple people, and right now there ain't multiple people farming it. What is this area? Oh, this is the horseshoe. This can let you play in Smite. Yeah, I played Smite. I just didn't get into Smite, man. I wasn't a big Smite fan. Very similar game, but just very not similar at the same time. Alright, let's get what is that? And I think if I just follow this, yeah, follow this wall, and I'll be down at the ocean front. It's kind of fun because you can actually collect bugs. So in this game, you can actually hit things with like smoke bomb, and it stuns them. You can collect them. So I got like a spine shell crab and a snail. Oh, you won't. Hmm. What? What? Third time's the charm? Yeah, get that garden snail. Smite looked fun, and I played Smite before I played League, but then shortly after, someone said, "Ah, man, you should play League of Legends." And I went in, and that was it. I never went back to Smite. I think the community is different. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. But shells. Ah, we're full inventory. But doesn't mean that you're full. It just means that you can't collect new types of things. So, like, I won't be able to fish anymore. But if I wanted to kill more deer, I could. Anyway, I just want to show you more of the game on here. I got to get back. It's 4:18, and I've got some mail to check. Let's see if anybody has any requests that I can fill. Butter, iron bars. Yeah, I can do all of that. So let's pop the map and turn home. Every so often you can, yeah, I do think League is better than Smite. Now, every so often you can just pop on your map. I think it's like a half an hour timer cooldown and go right back to your plot, which is kind of neat because the garden's going to update at 6 a.m. every day. So as long as you work your garden before then, you can produce crops, which is just extra money for you. So, and I need to cook a few more recipes up. Yep, so the stuff we sold yesterday came in at 1,143 gold. Let's pop this open. And I just basically sell most stuff that doesn't have a star on it, right? Fish. I've got enough heartwood and regular wood. Those meat don't have the star. This sweet leaf, no star. And so it tells you that you're going to get another 1655 gold. So you can get a pretty good amount of gold fairly easy in this game as you're grinding it out. But we'll check the mailbox. Normally, as you level, the different people that run the skills will send you letters, and they'll give you stuff like here's a pearl. Little extra as soon as it hurt. Let's just keep my 9 exploits between you and me. Ash says, judging from what I've heard about the state of your house, you need this pocket change more than I do. So Ash gonna give me 250 gold. I like that, Ash. The old lady is hooking a brother up. So this is where you actually take and change things from basic formats to upgrade. Meaning, like, here's the sawmill; it's inactive right now. But if I wanted to, I could right click a stack of heartwood in here, and every minute 20, 1 minute 20 seconds, or 1 minute 18 seconds to produce a plank. The planks you need to build furniture and do different things, and I can actually show you some of the furniture stuff. And right next to it is the upgraded smelter. It's doing bars. It takes almost 2 hours to do one silver bar, and so I usually will put those on at night and craft 3, 4, 5 bars while I'm sleeping. It's probably the best way to do these. Makes me want to play some Final Fantasy 12. I never got into Final Fantasy either. That was another game that I never really got into. I'm gonna need some more copper after this is done though. And then I'll put the rest of the stuff away that I'm not gonna use for right now and clear inventory. Now I remember there was shells, some unopened shells too. So oh, I get a lucky coin from Zeri. So regular shell. My unopened. Had some. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I sold them. I probably sold them. But there was some request on here, so let's look at the character request for stuff. There's 5 potatoes, ceramic. I've got ceramic. I've got tons of ceramic, so we'll come in here, find the ceramic bars, and we'll go 2 of those. So open the menu, look at the request, and then we'll gift those out, and boom. So I finished the Prove Your Generosity. We can go back to Esh. Esh also likes leather. Let's actually start fabricating some of that. I doubt that she's ready for another gift, but we'll find some leather just in case on here. Where's it at? Now it's 6 a.m., so the garden's done as well. So you'll see on here, those little crescent moons up there mean you get the water. Get your watering can, and when you upgrade the watering can, it'll hit more than one spot at a time. It'll come through and water everything. And it's just like regular garden, their compatibility. So as you put different crops next to each other, you get different results. And I'm going to hit you the G button and show you. So it'll tell you like when they're close, like when a tomato and an onion are close, there's weed prevention, water retention. And so you plant in rows side to side like this, up and down. And those ones with the little purple spots are fertilizer. Go ahead and water all this stuff over here. And I think that's it. I think everything's good. Yeah. Now that onion is ready to harvest, so we'll plop them out. I got one upgraded onion right there in the inventory, and one regular onion. And so typically, if this is not full, this is kind of full. I got worms and fertilizer. You can come over here. You can make a seed out of it. And so what I'll do is I'll make seeds out of onions, and I'll just do it with 5 bags on here. But we do have some cotton that's ready to plant too, right here, and then we've got the upgrade. So we got 9 cotton. Let me see, where's my cotton row? Right here on the back. And see these plots right here that don't have squares on them, you have to also come in and hoe these down. So we're gonna plant on this row right here. So we're gonna pop this to a regular plot. Ready to put the cotton down. We'll just put them all back to plantable. Every so often when you harvest, it'll go from that complete plot. There we go. Here. So pretty cool, and this will actually just go overnight. Like I said, every day at 6 a.m. is when the garden updates. And I'm trying to work gardening and cooking right now because all of my other hunting and foraging stuff is like 8 or 9. What's that going? Zodiac, but not the Zodiac Age version, the original. Because nothing. Yep, that's pretty much what it is. Once they just dry up, but we're gonna. It still gives you a little bit of. It still gives you some experience in gardening. It doesn't even give you any experience in gardening. But you do find stuff like flint and copper and different things like that. Alright, so we wanted to plant the cotton. So this cotton row right here. Water it. Right here. We also need to refill the bucket. I'll put my garden here so we can refill this guy real quick. So there you go, the next round of gardens up. I do think we got some fertilizer out, so let's put some fertilizer on the pieces that on cotton row. How about that? Tomatoes. I do need to produce some extra tomatoes. Throw these seeds in. Get rid of the shells. We wanted the leather though, and the lucky coin. Pickles. Let's cook a little bit. We're gonna replace our arrows that we shot, and right now I'm just doing standard arrows. It's the copper. And I don't like how you can't do multiples in here. It's going to make you go back in, select it. You should be able to put on here, I want 3 batches of arrows, 4 batches of arrows. I think that's one of the things they're missing. And I'm pretty sure that enough people have complained about that to get that in one of the updates coming. But again, it's a closed beta, so you know there's going to be a lot of things that we're not excited about here. Repair all the tools. We're back to 100%. Let's cook for a little bit. See if we have enough to cook. Use star ingredients. It's going to use our sweet leaf. Just fine. Is the ramen actually ready though? Nope, because I need wheat. Let's go ahead and make this. So you'll click make it. It turns the oven on. You got to come and chop. I think it was pretty cool with the cooking, right? With the countdown. Click on the button when the bar passes through it. Now you do that. Come over here on the stove. You left click the ingredients in, and then stir it out. I'll head out and get something to eat, but the game does look like good work, be easy. Yeah, man. I still get into the RPG community every now and then, and I'm still doing the void runs and everything. So, boom, cooking raised up. Let's eat a little bit. So, all right, man. Well, thanks for dropping in, man. I'll see you, brother. And we're probably gonna go for about an hour today on this live stream. But really digging the game. Trying to get a little bit of playtime in every day before work time. Dash. The little Chappa glider. Got that from referring people in. So if you get into the game, you can refer a couple of folks. They'll give you some upgraded gear. Dash is over here. Let's pop up on the map. Yeah, so Ash is upstairs in a room.
Make your case quickly.
Take your case quickly. I've proven my generosity, you
Oh.
old bag. It's gifts.
Ah.
So we can settle enough. So I'm in? Not so fast. We need to find something we call a ship.
Hmm.
Return to
Ugh.
me. All that attacks painting the farm again. Passion wants the certain hunting season extended. Deep in paperwork. Would you be my ship? Oh! Maybe wants to improper.
Mind your manners.
I know what I want. I'm trying to hook up with Tish the Dish in here. Go find her. Where's Tish at? Tish the Dish. Where are you sneaking around at? Okay, out here. Oh, what's up, Kenley? You hungry again?
I lost my sandwich
Will
again.
you be my chef? I don't think we know each other.
Oh.
Sundrop lilies may be a common flower, but the rain center ceases to bring a smile to my face. I forgot to eat. I can't have no ramen, brother, but I give you that, and I know you like food.
Could you come back later?
Oh, hey, oh, you got a quest?
I
Yeah, we
always
can't
have
leave without
time
grabbing that
for my
quest.
constituents.
You see, I made promise to the Days. When I fear, I'll be. What's the promise? Does Layla that I would look at if she would violate returning prompts and taxes? Still owe taxes to the sister of the Duchess. I can help with crops. There's a list of what I need.
I'm too famished to keep talking.
Find a ship. Let's see. What is that quest that I need for that? Where's old Kenley at? A big harvest. Oh, that's easy. I probably got them already. But that'll give me some more renown, the relationship, and 500 gold? 500 gold. We can use that. I still need another 5,500 to go get that next room on my crib. There's Tish the Dish. What up, girl?
How are you liking
What's up,
Kilima?
Tish? So glad I stopped by. Will you be my chef? I'd like to get to know you better first. Of course, Tish. Let's hang out. What you got in the store? I don't think I can get anything else. I need to make some more furniture. All right, Tish the Dish. We're out. Toodles is right, girlfriend. Let's see what we got to work on. We got. Let's do that big harvest. Find 3 people to help out around Kilima. Oh, I gotta get all these seeds still for Kenyatta on the ship. Let's unpin that one. It's gonna take a while. Dodger Blues. I don't have silk. I can't make silk yet. Find something sweet for Ani. I had something sweet. Another silk. I'm gonna have to go buy something from Zeki. We can go do that right now. The sprouts for Tamala and Big Harvest. Yeah, we got a couple we can finish off. Let's do this. Let's go to Zeki's place and buy something from him. We're here. Buy old Zekalicious. Chat with him.
Zeki's got the best
I
deals in
gave
the
him a gift
hobby.
already. He likes fish. He's a cat, obviously. So, you do my shit. I'm a little too busy now. The butter over there is fresh from the
Wow.
town. Sweet.
Remember, Zeki's prices can't be beat.
Zeki's price can't be beat. We gotta buy something from him. I wonder if we can get a box of chocolates for. Oh, you know what? We need seeds for the other quest. So what were the seeds? Onion, carrot, tomato, potato. Carrot, onion, potato, tomato. We need onion. So onion. All right. So fork in the path. Return to Kenyatta. Return to Zeki. Now we'll go around here. I hate jumping on the counter.
Try not to break
Oh,
stuff.
thanks, Paul. I promised the profits,
Take it easy, but not too easy.
but not too
Anything
deep.
fun going on?
Dude, done.
Goodbye.
All right, and then we need this bag that's over here too, but 50 large. All right, let's get back to Kenyatta. She's down here in. uh, Kenyatta, what you got, girlfriend? I brought the seeds. Cool to stick them in the dirt and wait. What's so hard about that? Leave how it goes. Thanks, B. This should cover the 300. 300. What can we give to her? Give her some flowers? Thanks. Pay attention to the kind of things I like. Come on, Kenyatta. Let's talk with her.
Ugh,
Yeah.
later.
Alright, so that's good. Then on here, let's see what we got. This large room, man. Ooh, we need 6K. 6K. We already gave Ash a gift, I believe, but I know she digs leather. Ah, where's Ash at? Where'd you go, Ash? Oh, we got Reth. Reth wants to, oh, because we leveled up Cookie. So Reth wants to holler at us. Alright. Reth is over in the tavern. It's across the square. Let's talk with old Reth.
I totally wasn't sleeping.
I totally wasn't sleeping. He always says that. You were sleeping, Brad. You were sleeping.
Ah,
Check my stock. Oh, free standard oven? We'll purchase that item. Oh, and a steak dinner? Winner, winner? Steak dinner? A meat stir-fried blueberry pie, veggie, chapa masala. It would be mushrooms. And requires milk. How do we make milk? Is that from the farm? Huh. Easy. Easy wrap. You think about spice sprouts?
hmm. Hmm.
Oh, I don't even know why I put that because I don't want him. What's he want? Slight chill in there. I was gonna hang up for good old fashioned creamy carrot soup. This dude loves food. Let's give him an onion. Of course I did. Yeah. That was a cheap way to get in there. Let's chat with him.
Gotta go.
Thumbs.
Cooking
All right,
emergency.
cool. So let's jump back into the tasks, into the quests. Big harvest. We can still complete that, so let's put that on there. And we need to find some sprouts. So it's midday. Let's do a circle around here, pick up a bunch of sprouts. So I always hop back on here.
That's better than farm life.
What do you want as a gift?
Um,
I broke my hoe in half. A stone brick. Gotcha, homie. What do I have in my inventory? I don't have anything. Oh, you know what? We didn't do old Zeki's machine, so
nice. Do you see Oni? Tell him to come home.
I don't see no Oni. I forgot I had a Zeki lucky coin, so we're gonna head back up here and check out this lucky coin. Little machine right here, lucky box. We put the coin in, and on the 5 slot we got a ball. Let's open it up. We got cooking oil. I guess cooking oil would be handy. Handy dandy. Um, we need to get some sprouts. So let's hop back here and start farming a little bit of grinding some supplies. Chappa. Start popping fools and collecting stuff because we need that 6K for the next room build on our house. Get around. The sprouts I need. Can I be that lucky? Oh, it's a sprout bully. I think I would know that after picking about 4,000 of them, man. Da, 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 da. Oh, look at that. Aminals. I need a carpet moss mala too. It's right here. Nice. Pop this little deer. Pop it. Nobody else does when we're collecting. Because we greedy like that. Like, usually stuff to pop around here too. But it looks like somebody's been through this area. Let's go to the high side real quick. We are almost halfway to level 10 on the hunting, which is nice. We follow like sun drops, drop lily, drop lily, drop lily. You give those to the citizens you want to be friends with, and when you find heart, heart drop lilies, you give those away. So, pop this guy here, carpet moss right there. Shoot him in the neck, shoot him in the throat, collect these hides. Joppa. So it's easy to get a good grind through here. You can really do well with collecting mats and stuff to sell. And it also gives you, there's a copper node up there. The copper nodes give you silver, and so I never, even though I have plenty of copper, I'll always hop up and grab these. Oh, I thought it was copper. Fool me once, I'll still bust it though. Bust it. Loot her up. Get that. Tumble shoot. Oh, got him. Almost time to go to work. Gonna work at 11, so we have so much time to grind. Pow. Boom, boom, pow. Still have not found sprout. Oh, that looks like sprouts right there. Spice sprouts. Tamala, I'm coming for you. I got your gift of the week, girlfriend. Hand farmed. Hand made some coin. Oh, did I shoot over his head? Over his head. I don't want to hit and run. If I had arrows flying at my head, I'd run. Turn it. Okay, deer. Chapel running. Can I get him? Oh, that shot. That shot. Got him. Chappa. Out in the grass. We have below some more sprouts. And I'm on sprouts, on sprouts, on sprouts right now. Oh, chopper and sprouts again. Gotta keep Alright, wait to hear how things went with Keaton's garden. Find people to help around cooking. Carrot, onion, potato. Yeah, let's we can make a swing back through. Let's go the long way. Take a long cut. See if we can find some other stuff to collect. Oh, that's a copper. I thought it was a choppa. That was a choppa's head popping up there, man. So all of this stuff is good. Copper you can turn into bars. There's also typically on your first run through here, there's a chest that's right up there. It's like a little treasure chest, but I've already collected. There's probably collected like 7 or 8 of them so far in different areas. Sometimes they're under a dock. Sometimes they're in a hidden place you got to climb to. And that actually will be a good one. I know there's some kind of hidden quests in here too, and some group quests. And that'll be what I probably work on maybe later on tonight. A couple of minutes to play tonight. Kind of cool though is I can get some of these bigger trees down now with the upgraded axe, which is kind of cool because it doesn't take as much to farm for wood, right? The bigger the tree, the more supplies you get. So that was 17 wood off of one tree, but I can't get this one yet. Maybe one day. Actually, well, it didn't give me a sound, so I'll be able to chop it up. But it's cool how you can take and change the landscape of the game by taking out some of the stuff here. Ooh, is that a node on the side of this thing? I've never seen a node there before. That's cool. Go ahead and grab this. Line firing. Woods. In the woods, nothing. Thing. Oh, copper node somewhere back there? Yeah. Looks like a cookie, doesn't it? I'll bet behind a cookie. There should be another chopper somewhere through here. A brand. Let's go slow. Trying to find it. Only because I already got choppas in my inventory. Oh, on the run? Oh, sprouts. Take those. And I'll show you where there's a lot of stuff typically. Oh, oh, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. Busted my chopper. Oh, on. Tap that. Chop this tree down. There you go, tree. That wood. I think there's more stuff to shoot on the way home. We're gonna swing back through. Start it. Start it. Oh, 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 oh. Mm. Get him a little lead there. Nice shooting. Be interesting to see what we can make with the grilled meat thing. What it takes, if it takes oil or butter, or some of the things I don't have yet. Let's check the farm while we're here. Sorry. Let's backtrack a little bit. I wonder in the farm if they have recipes for butter and eggs and stuff. I would imagine that's where the farm is. That's what we'll check it out. Oh, home. Going home. Oh, what's that? Read. Stuff on some folk have more chop to us, but stuff mushroom. Girl, it's steak. And there's a store around here too, in front of this little market stand here. God. These are just all the vegetables. And if you don't have these seeds, you can buy the vegetable and then crush the seed in the seed maker. But I've got all those. I just need to produce more of them. Let's head back up our hill, round out towards the house, then we're going to pick up the big harvest stuff, the carrots and already. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. It's on the hill. It's on the hill. Cernic. But. Chopper. But. Look at all this stuff that's around here. We got a spice. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to Mala at some point to bring her wish. Her wish, her dish. I got teleported, man. 300 glowworms. Dang. 300 glowworms. I just let the fish go till the unicorn popped up. Yeah. What else we got down here? Sprout. Tried that, no luck. Gave up. Yeah, there's some super grindy elements in this game, and then there's some kind of easier elements in this game. So you can play it casual, or you can go after the unique things. Kind of depends on how you want to play the game. But I know I like more of the house building stuff, and so kind of a means to an end. Or two stone. Oh, Oh, he ran back in front of the arrow that I had for his friend. No problem. Oh, where'd the loot go for that? Huh. I know I shot two. Maybe the loot came up down here somewhere. We'll see. No big deal. NBD. NBD. All right, we hit our hour for the day. Appreciate y'all being here on the stream, and we'll catch you later.